Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. Professor is a man of few words, but he is very loaded. Very, very loaded. Somebody just whispered something to me that we can add a higher, a higher, a higher, a higher. So you know, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, yeah, a higher, a higher, a higher. The first person to give us the presentation is also a very well decorated academic, respected academic, the first female professor produced by the University of Energy and Natural Resources, the first female director of the academic quality assurance of the quality assurance and academic planning directorate. Respect this professor. She's a trailblazer, and when she takes the mic, you will see that this is a woman who's led it. Please, with a clap and a round of applause, please let's welcome Professor Mrs. Mercy Efua Educhimwa Dechi, the Director of Quality Assurance and Academic Planning Directorate of the university.
Thank you very, very much, our moderator, the chair. It's a pleasure that the directorate, quality directorate, is invited here. My dearest students, our sons and daughters, as I sat here and sat with my registrar, I just asked her, we are in 2026. And looking back, I saw myself in you today. Because exactly 30 years back, I was a fresher. So it means that your coming here to the University of Energy and Natural Resources is not by chance. It's ordained. Clap for yourselves. The chair, I may have a lot of stories to tell you, but I have to be careful. You see, the chair said the resource person should keep up to the time. So I have a time, but I believe we will sail through. Quality is something that is very important in our day-to-day lives. We measure qualities because we want to reach a certain standards. So among all the universities, we have quality assurance directorates. The directorate ensures that everything, you could see the quality of the auditorium. Can you see that? Can you see the quality of the auditorium? Clap for the quality of the auditorium. So it means that everything is quality. And we have so many roles and responsibilities. Beginning from your programs that you are going to do, whether you are doing engineering, mechanical, natural resources, nursing, the programs do pass through quality. But I will not make emphasis on it this afternoon. The point of interest is what we call the assessment. The assessment. The assessment, every student in every semester, before you do your examination, we need to assess. What do we assess? For you to help us improve the standards of the university, we support us to assess the infrastructure, the buildings, the qualities of the teaching materials, the professors who will take you through the semester or the whole academic calendar. Please, this is assessment be done with genuity and also respect. You do not say, because I don't like this professor, I'm going to assess him badly. No. The assessment helps us, especially the teaching staff as well as management, to be able to improve upon the existing systems. Over the years, we've been running this assessment manual. We pray that this year we'll be able to have it in electronic form to guide you. Please, the assessment is very important, and it's tied to your progress at the university. So remember that when it's time, your class captains will inform you, and you will see people either coming, or we will give you the links for you to do the assessment well. You'll be guided through the assessment. Another thing which is also relevant, but probably not now, but it is also important for us to remind you, is what we call the student exits. The exit surveys are very important because we want to appreciate and know where our students end up and what they are doing. So together with the alumni, we are able to also give a kind of survey for you, for us to appreciate your progress, because you see, your progress is our pride. I am in the School of Natural Resources. When I have the opportunity to go to the Forestry Commission, and you see people say, Madam, Madam, then as if you see, I become more than even the President of Ghana. We are happy to see you progress. So the exit survey will also come on board. We have another one, student satisfaction, because we care. And just like the moderator, the MC said, UENR is home. Because we care so much, we also do what we call the student satisfactory survey to see whether coming to the university, you are enjoying your stay. When I mean enjoying, I am not talking about the extra curriculum activities. Your academic progress is a priority and the totality. So the University of Energy and Natural Resources, we hold what we call total quality assurance at the apex. We quality everything. We quality everything. So dear ones, the assessment will come. Since my time is not up, as I indicated, we quality everything. Let me share with you some areas of quality assurance that we quality. Because you see, we want you to exit from this university with what we call good grooming. Good grooming is the total appearance of a person from head to toe. When we say head to toe, we are not talking about only the outward appearance. We are talking about your innermost also appearances, the beauty within you, and they are all part of quality. So one key quality area is the environmental quality. Please, the environmental quality at the university strategic areas, there are bins around. When you buy water, you don't just throw them left and right. Then you can't go and stand somewhere and say, as for UENR, the place is dirty. But who is contributing to making the place dirty and not fulfilling the functions of quality? Please, not only within the environment at your hostels, try and keep things in the bins. Quality the area with joy. Learn not to throw rubbish around. Learn not to use, especially my dear beautiful female ladies. Don't start flashing. This is not my home. So all our monthly secret, you start flashing them in the bin, in the toilets. No, it's not quality. It will get choked. And then you will not be happy. So this is the environmental quality. Another beautiful quality is your body quality. Your body quality is also something we admire and we appreciate. And when we see, yes, this is the student of University of Energy and Natural Resources. How you carry yourself, how you dress. Can you clap for yourselves? I have not seen any shabby dressing or something, not yet. Clap for yourselves. Many years back, in the early part of 2012, when the first batch came, and then we realized, we told, I think during graduation, my dears, we were well dressed, so decent, so wonderful. So we said there were only, I think, 157 students. So then the question we started asking, will that continue? Now that we are moving in 7,000 and over. But I believe with attitude of quality, we can maintain that. Why do you spend money to buy a dress that has got all cut off, cut left, cut back? They are not quality. The madman at the outside has his dress. The madman at the outside has his dress cut off, cut off. So cut off, cut off. So are we different from the madman? Please, let us know the kind of quality we take to the classroom, lecture room. We do not quality we take to the classroom, lecture room. We do not take the shorts. You see some students with boxer shorts. This is not quality. At Ghana's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you cannot enter the building even with what? Three-quarter shorts. You can never. So why do you do it here? Let us be decent. Chale wati. You see people who go to the lecture room with chale wati. For what? These are bathroom. You are undermining the power of quality. Pay attention. Since my time, give me signal because I have one interesting. Another important quality, I believe the examination officer has been here, is the quality of exams. We sit in, you have to write what you know. Do not be too smart. Chat, GP, whatever it is, AI, whatever. It means you are cheating and it is not quality. Please, fail with dignity. Yes, it's better to fail with dignity than to go and cheat and then you attend to you come to the committee and then either you are sacked and you cannot even go, if you don't stay in Sunyani, even go to Accra and tell your parents that you are no more with the university because of cheating, examination malpractices. And it's not quality. If you have a quality mind, quality thought, quality attitude, you will not do that. My last one for my 25 minutes to be up is a beautiful quality I'm looking out that you all demonstrate. This is the quality, the relationship quality. The relationship quality. Oh, November rush. You are January rush. In our time, it was August. So you see soon the continuous students will be coming. And then there will be rush. Sometimes rush among yourselves. Please, remember the purpose why you are here. If you use the moment of your time, the quality time, to go into a relationship which is unhealthy, it undermines your academic progress. We have seen, we have heard students coming, the females, my dearest daughters. We have seen, instead of you attending lectures, you are busy cooking. You are using the quality moment of time to study. Cooking for a young boy who will not marry you. Even if you marry, you cry. Is it time? Wasting your father and mother resources. And you, instead of you being in the lecture room, you are the one. Instead of quality for yourself. And it is not only the females who cook. Oh. I have heard and seen some of the males. Also, instead of attending lectures, they are cooking for the females to enjoy. Your quality time is not meant for that. Please, let your 4 years be a blissful one. Let it be a fruitful one. In this same auditorium, you are here. After 4 years, this is the same. You will wear the cap. You will put on the academic gown. And your parents will be sitting up there. And presidents and big men will stand up and women will stand up and applaud you. May your stay at the University of Energy be fruitful. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Mercy Educhumuadechi. I told you, she is the only female professor in this university. Even though some are on their way coming, but for now, she is our only female professor. If you have any question, she is still here. She is available. She will be here for about 5-10 minutes to take questions before she leaves. So if you have any questions, we are giving ourselves 5 to 10 minutes. If you have questions, you can ask questions. As she said, please, it is important you make your life at UNER quality. Don't quality your time for cooking for the men, for gallivanting around. Please, make your time here very useful. Please, any questions for Professor? Or you want me to be picking? Oh, so it means that you understood everything, right? You understood everything. Oh, okay, so I can ask a question. So what did she say about assessment of lectures? If you want to assess a lecturer, what did she say about it? Ajia, can you say something? Can you tell us? You've forgotten. Okay, senior man, can you tell us something about lecturers assessment? Okay, please come. Give it up to him.
Okay, when our dear professor was talking, she said that they are going to give us time. A time is going to come where they are going to give us the opportunity to assess our lecturers based on what we have experienced from them, and it should be quality, not in the form of maybe you hate the. You are going to say that the lecturer is not doing well. We should give in our best or information that are relevant to assessing and helping improve the quality of UNER. So in anything that we do, we should be of our maximum best to tell the truth and also do what is right. I think that's what I heard from our professor.
Please give it up to him. He's done very, very well. Very, very well. It therefore doesn't also mean that if a lecturer doesn't come to the class or the whole semester you've not seen the lecturer and the assessment comes, you score the lecture 100%. No. it means you have not been fair to yourself. It is an assessment. The way the lecturer will assess you fairly, you must also assess the lecturer fairly. If the lecturer came to class, you will indicate so. If he doesn't, you do the same thing. Any other person? Last one. Last one. I want a female. I'll start mentioning names because I know a lot of females I brought to UNER this year. So I'll be mentioning their names to come forward. They are looking at me. I've seen them. Oh, I want a female. Any question, any contribution, anything you want to say? I know maybe KBI are correct. Wrong answer. Everything you say is correct. Okay, so Prof. Chair, we thank you very much for your presentation. The presentation was very insightful, and we've all understood what quality assurance stands for. Everything in this university is about quality assurance. We need to assure ourselves that we are doing the best. From how we dress, from how we walk, from how we eat, from how we talk, everything is quality assurance. We will ensure that it is done and done well. UNER will also give you the opportunity to be here. If you get C6, we will bring you. You will be here. But trust me, you must earn your results. You must learn hard. You must learn very hard. And you must start now. The second person to give us a presentation is from the Guidance and Counseling Department of the university. She will take us through guidance and counseling. I know that some of you came from Friday. I'm sure by now somebody has gotten broken heart. Oh yes, I'm sure by now somebody has gotten broken heart. Or by now a gentleman has spotted somebody, a nice lady, and the guy is having sleepless nights. So the lady from the guidance and counseling unit will be here. She's here. She will take us through how to go through all these situations. With a round of applause, let's welcome let's welcome Guidance and Counseling Department.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Tutua, and I'm a senior counseling assistant at the Counseling Center. You are welcome once again to UNER. Congratulations. UNER is indeed home, so welcome home. Okay, so I want you to know that UNER is not only interested in your academic success. We don't only view you as students with ID. We see you as a whole person. People with emotions, with thoughts. People who face challenges. And let me tell you, university is very exciting. I believe most of you, your dopamine levels are very high. Some of you, you've escaped the prison at home. You have freedom, so you are excited to be here. But I'm afraid to burst your bubble that university can be very stressful, very overwhelming. Yes, over here, there's nobody to wake you up. There's nobody to tell you to study. But then, adjusting to university life, academics, and other extracurricular activities is going to be very overwhelming, so you need to brace yourself. That is why the Guidance and Counseling Center is here for you. Just as when you are physically ill, you are not feeling well, you see the need to go to the clinic. Here, the Guidance and Counseling Center, when you are not okay emotionally, mentally, we are here for you. We offer various services such as individual counseling. When you come, we sit one-on-one. We have a session with you. We offer group counseling as well. We offer career counseling. I believe most of you here, you chose your own courses. Or mommy said you should come and do this course. Or daddy said you should come and do this course. It is very normal for you to be confused about which career path you want to take, although you chose the course that you are doing. That is why the Guidance and Counseling Center is here to guide you on your career path. So if you are a bit confused about what to do in the future, come to the Guidance and Counseling Center. We will guide you. And before I continue, usually when you hear counseling, you think it's advice. No, we don't give advice at the counseling center. Mommy and daddy at home don't give better advice than we do. We don't give advice. In counseling, we believe that you have the power to solve your own issue. You have the power to solve your own problem. So that is where we come in. We guide you. We explore options. We explore suggestions. At the end of the day, you will be the one to solve your problem. But we are here to guide you. So know that if you want advice, don't come to me. I don't give advice. But if you need guidance, I can help you with that. We also offer stress management. Like I said early on, that university can be very stressful. So when you come to the Guidance and Counseling Center, we will help you with ways you can cope with stress. And then we offer relationship counseling. He mentioned that it's not been how many days, but some of you have already chopped breakfast. For the breakfast, 90% of you will chop it. It is very normal to be in relationships in university, although your academics is the main priority. But it is very normal. We believe that if you are in a university, you are old enough to be in relationships. Okay? So if you need guidance on that, come to the Guidance and Counseling Center. I'm not saying I'll help you choose a boyfriend or girlfriend. You won't come to me and say, Miss Tutua, there are 2 boys or there are 2 girls. Help me choose one. Please, we don't do that. Amen. We don't do that. Okay? But then if you are already in a relationship or if you want to enter into one and you need some sort of guidance, we are here. We don't judge. It's a non-judgmental zone. Okay? We don't judge. Even if you have issues pertaining to sex, anything very intimate that you feel shy to talk about, come to the counseling center. We don't judge. It's a safe place and it's confidential. Everything we discuss is confidential. Everything we discuss in the room stays in the room. So you won't come to the counseling center and hear your story outside the next day. Do you understand? We also offer study skills. Some of you might have difficulties studying. So when you come to the counseling center, we'll help you with some tips. We'll help you draw your own personal timetable. We'll guide you how to study, how to retain the notes that you read. So when you come to the counseling center, these are all things that we can help you. We also offer suicide prevention. That is one vital thing you need to know. Okay? Suicide is not far from anyone. We don't wish it on anyone. But there will be times in life where you will feel like you are not enough. You will feel like it is better off being dead. No. The moment you feel the need to take your life, please rush to the counseling center. Say no to suicide. You are not worth taking your life. If you need someone to talk to, come to the counseling center. You don't need to have a very major issue, okay, before you can come to the counseling center. You can just walk in, we chat, we discuss, we'll help you understand yourself better. So you can walk in at any time. Like I mentioned earlier on, it is safe, it is confidential. We have well-able counselors, licensed counselors, well-trained counselors who are at your service. We also offer e-counseling as well. You might feel shy to walk in, or you might not be around, maybe during vacation. You are not on campus, but there's the pressing need for you to speak to a counselor. We offer e-counseling. I'll give out our number at the end of my presentation. So we are available on Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Unless your issue is critical, you can call at 9. If it is not critical, please don't call us at 9 p.m., 10 p.m. If that broken heart comes at 10 p.m. and it is something you can wait in the morning, please cry and wait till morning. Okay? We'll attend to you. I also mentioned that you don't need to have a serious problem. You don't need to feel like your life is falling apart before you come in. If you need guidance on anything, any information, even concerning scholarships, concerning any information, come to the counseling center. Just walk in. You can book an appointment on the university website. When you log on to the website, search for counseling, guidance and counseling center. It will pop up. You can book an appointment with us. But you can also walk in at any time. We are located at the Odum block. Please, do you know the Odum block? Rooms 11 and 12. You can take our number. 020 237 0190. You can also send us an email on counseling@unair.edu.gh. Let me take it again. counseling@unair.edu.gh. Before I end, I want you to know that seeking for help is not a sign of weakness. Seeking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's rather a sign of strength. If you feel the need to seek help, please do so. Don't sit in your room and cry. Don't try to commit suicide. We are available for you. That is why we are here. From Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are here for you. Speak to someone. You are not alone. Our doors are always open. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Tutua, from the Guidance and Counseling Department. We are live on Greener FM 95.9 megahertz. That is the FM station for the university. So as a student of UNER, it is mandatory that you listen to UNER 95.9 every day. The morning show starts at 6 a.m. Every information about the university will be discussed there. It's a radio station for you. It's for UNER. So you must listen to UNER radio. It is at Hall 1, the very last floor on the left side. So 95.9, we are live, and everything we are doing here is being carried on on Greener 95.9. We have Fidelity Bank also around. If you have your Ghana card and your admission letter here, after this session, you can meet them. They've set up a table just at the back. You go there and open a Fidelity Bank account. You can go there after this session and open your Fidelity Bank account. If you forgot to bring your Ghana card, you can do so tomorrow. Tomorrow, they will still be set up at the same place. You go there with your Ghana card and your admission letter. An account will be opened for you. Next to do the presentation will be the Security Services Department. The Security Services Department is one of the key departments in the university, and they ensure our safety. They will give you safety tips, safety tidbits on how to be safe in this university. I invite the gentleman from the security department to give us a presentation on how to be safe on campus.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once again, fresh men and women here in present. My name is Christian Yao Agboja, the University Security Service Department in charge of operations. Able assisted by my head of department, Mr. Abdullahi Zakaria, and then the head of administration and operation, Mr. Ousu Ansan. We are here this afternoon to present to you security tips that as freshmen and women, you need to know as you move around the university campus. And first and foremost, begin my presentation by introducing you to, when we say security, what do we mean by security? What we mean by security is simply the protection of life, property, and by extension, information. In our contemporary world, information has become one of the important resources that we need to protect and then safeguard. And also ensure the maintenance of law and order within the university environment. Now, the university was established by a legal framework. In that same vein, the security department too was established by an act of parliament, that is Act 830 in 2011. And its mandate is to protect the properties and other installations of the university, including you freshmen and then women. And as on behalf of my HOD and then the head of operations and administration and the men and women in uniform in the department, I want to officially assure all fresh men and women that your safety is our priority. Now we move on to the next item I want to discuss with you this afternoon. That has to do with how to identify security men and women in the university. I remember when during your arrival at the various halls, you witness men and women ready, prepared to ensure your safety and security by directing you to the appropriate authorities to seek the needed information how to do your hall registration. And I also want to educate you on how to identify a security on campus. One thing we have noticed in the past or experienced in the past, more often, students ask people who questions or information or direction who cannot be easily identified. And in this university, the Security Service Department is one of the few departments who wore or wear prescribed uniform. And the intent is to enhance or maybe help you to easily identify who you talk to within the university environment. And I will do so by showing you the kind of uniform a university security officer wear during his official duties. One, we have a green top and then a khaki tra. A green top and a khaki tra. And also we have another uniform which is army green. That is green top and then green down. It's known as the army green uniform. Aside the army green uniform too, we have a green Lacoste t-shirt, which we normally wear during weekends. And also a wine Lacoste, which is also on in the during the weekend. So if you want to identify a security officer within the confines of the university, these are the prescribed uniforms the university has agreed and has sanctioned that we should wear. I want to touch on something very significant. There have been instances where freshmen and women after arrival are not familiar to the university environment. And anybody they see around, they ask questions, they ask directions. And on few occasions, fall victim in the hands of such characters. And to some extent that some have been defrauded, robbed, and then at some instances attacked. So we want to take this advantage to let you all know that in this university, there is a prescribed uniform for security men. And if you need any information regarding the university, we are the first hand to call upon. And we are the people you can easily identify on campus, apart from the other departments who also wear prescribed uniforms. Somebody may ask, why all these security tips? Because criminals most often scan the environment before they act. And in course of that, we say that security is a shared responsibility, because it becomes very difficult to identify who a criminal is. So in this instance, if you are a fresh man or woman, and then you suspect or become suspicious of somebody or anything, the first point of call is the University Security Service. And we also urge you, as you walk through your journey in the university, you scan your environment. Know who you talk to, know who you work with. It is also on in during the weekend. Kind of vehicle you board when you are moving to your various hostels and other destinations. In this university, the security services perform a lot of duties and I want to highlight a few of them to you. As I said earlier, security is about the protection of life, property, critical information systems, and also enforcing law and order. The Security Service Department, one of the most important duties we perform is to ensure your safety and security on campus and around our catchment areas. 2, we protect the university property and its assets. 3, we prevent, we detect, and also investigate crime. There are instances students come with a lot of complaints, either from their hostels, on their way to their hostels, and also in their various lecture halls of their missing items. The department, security officers, embark on what we call first-hand information from the source, do investigation, preliminary investigation, and where culprits are found, we take them through a prosecution process. 4, we also try as much as we can to reduce the level of crime on campus. Statistics from our department shows from the past 2 years, the registry department of the security services has recorded the lowest incident, all due to the prompt, maybe reports from students and the preemptive effort by the security services to clamp on criminal activities on campus. And also, we promote security awareness without creating fear in our students. And together with the SRC, I believe last year, we came together to provide a framework that will intensify security awareness, even at your various hostels. There were flyers that we tasked the SRC to put across. And also we used the university FM station to also give you daily security tips for your safety and security on campus. And also, we also liaise with the Ghana Police Services to also provide security services in the area of patrol, joint patrol systems. And most of these patrols are seen in the night. We have a police team which patrol the confines of the universities and other areas where we see our students lodging. And on campus too, the university security has a patrol vehicle. And we use this patrol vehicle to also convey students, especially in the night, to their various hostels. Most of you live in some remote areas where you can be attacked or you become vulnerable to that environment. So in view of this, the department took a decision that if you come to campus to learn in the evenings and you want to leave here late, the department had a provision or made a provision that the officers on duty in the night will escort you to your various hostels without harm or any fear. Then also, we also control traffic and other road safety enforcement. And we also have a rapid response team who are ready to assist you in emergency situations. So be rest assured that University Security Services will be available to you 24/7. And as I said earlier, we are one of the few departments